Hey everybody, it's Elena from Power for Parkinsons, and we're here today to energize and exercise. So a short little movement break for you to help to build in your daily dose of exercise throughout the week. So today we're gonna keep it spicy. We're gonna switch it up a little bit, and we're gonna be doing agility exercises. So don't panic. It will be fun. I have these fancy little cones here, and if you don't happen to have these little cones hanging around your house, you could use something else, anything else. You could use placemats, you could use small throw pillows from your couch, you could use folded up t-shirts or little rolled up socks. What this is basically something that won't get in your way, but that you'll be able to navigate around. So points of references that you can move around, and hopefully you'll be able to find something around your house that you can use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 6 exercises, and then we're going to practice them for about a minute each together. And you'll notice hopefully right away that I am set up near a wall. So I think that that is a great idea for you to set up your mobility course near a wall, so that if you lose your balance at any point, hopefully you can have something here, maybe even a chair, or if you have a friend or a family member nearby that wants to do this workout with you, and maybe lean out a steady hand if you need that. Really want to encourage you to set yourself up for success and to keep yourself safe. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm just going to show you this first move. We're starting off with, I'm calling them big marches, okay? So we're going to start at the end of the line here, and I want you to step in between every cone. So lifting your feet up and over, and then lifting it up and over. So it looks steady, looks easy, but I really want you to practice lifting your knee up nice and tall. And as you're doing this, start to bring your awareness to your core, pulling your belly button up, helping you keep your strong posture the whole route. So remembering to keep your core engaged and starting to bring your awareness to your posture. So notice if you're looking down in between the cones, I want you to keep your gaze up, but of course stay aware of what you're doing, but keep your gaze up, your chest proud as we move through the course. Okay, so warming it up with these big marches. We're gonna do it for 1 minute together. How are you feeling? Okay, y'all, 60 seconds, 3, 2, 1. And as we do this, right away I want to encourage you to use your arms. Opposite arm reaches forward as you march through this course. Remember, we're marching, not just walking, so lift your knee up. Once you get the hang of it, feel free to add a little bit of speed. Remember, keeping it safe, keeping your core engaged, your posture strong, your knees lifted high. Nice, y'all. Woo. Already halfway through this first little drill of the day. Keep it moving. Your feet are going in between the cones, or whatever you're using as cones. All right, keep it moving. Keep breathing. Countdown is here. 8, 7, 6, 5, keep moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it up. Nice job, y'all. All right, so that was our first move, warming up the legs, starting to get the blood and the oxygen flowing through our whole body. Second move is a little bit spicier. So we're gonna move in a circle, and as you walk on the left side, I want you to walk on your tippy toes, and just like before, posture stays lifted. So coming onto your tippy toes and using your opposite arm, opposite leg to keep your balance. When you get to the end here, as you turn the corner, I want you to walk back on the other side, walking on your heels. Notice how my toes stay pulled up off the ground the whole time. So as you walk through one way, you're on your tippy toes, and as you walk through the other, you're walking on your heels. So what is the purpose of this? Let me tell you. We are practicing our ankle flexion here. So sometimes folks with Parkinson's tend to shuffle instead of picking their feet up off the ground, and there's a lot that goes into that, but one thing is making sure that we can flex our ankle to pick it up and to step forward. So this is a little exercise, but it's great for gait, and you'll notice right away that this is a balance exercise too. So pull your core in. We're gonna do it for 1 minute together. How does that sound? All right, y'all, so starting on your tippy toes. 3, 2, 1. And I wanna remind you right away to keep your abs engaged here. So as we work out this whole time, hoping you stay conscientious of your core. So keeping your strong, connected core in the back of your mind the whole time. As you're on your tippy toes, stand up as tall as you can, all the way onto your tippy toes. And as you walk on your heels, try to keep your toes lifted the whole time. No need to rush here, okay? Taking it as slow as you want or need. They're halfway. Don't forget about your arms. Keep your upper body, keep your arms involved in the party. Nice, y'all. Did you see what I meant about the balance drill? Good job, good job. Keep it up. Maybe one more round. We got 10 seconds on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. You might have noticed that also I'm starting to feel a little burn in the front of my shin, my calf, so also doing some strength building. Good job. All right, our third drill is fun. We're bringing in a little bit of a pattern, a cognitive pattern. We're gonna walk forward 2 times. We're gonna walk backward once. Right away, if you're like walking backwards, I don't know if that's in the cards for me today, you can skip this one or you can give it your best shot. Hopefully with that wall or friend nearby, you stay safe, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk forward 2, and then we walk back 1. Walk forward 2, walk back 1. We're changing directions, and just like that first drill, we're really practicing picking our feet up so that we don't knock these cones out of the way, all right? Walking forward 2, back 1, core is tight, and we stay focused the whole time. How about that? All right, my friends, let's keep it moving. 3, 2, 1. 2 steps forward, stepping in between your cones. 1 step back, staying safe. 2 steps forward. 1 step back. If you really want to spice it up, maybe you switch the foot that you're leading with. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Nice. When you get to the end, take it the other direction. And remember, keeping your head, heart, hips in one long line. So notice if you're leaning forward, can you use this as an opportunity to stand up tall? Nice, y'all. Keep moving. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. When you get to the end, do it again. Don't forget about your arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job, y'all. 3 exercises down, 3 to go. I hope you're having a great time. Feel free to take a sip of water at any point. I'm going to show you our 4th drill. This one's fun. We're going to walk diagonally. So I want you to start right on the side of one of your cones or whatever you're using as cones. And you're going to take a diagonal walk so that you end up on the other side of the cone in front of you. You might take a few steps, or you could try to take it in one big step. So taking a diagonal step to the side and then stepping in the other direction. Moving over here, moving over here. When you get to this last cone, you do a fun little walk around, and then you keep the party going in the opposite direction. So once you get this move, if you want to make it spicier, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can do 2 things. You can move faster, or you could keep your knees bent and start to activate the muscles. So lowering your weight and almost thinking of this almost as like a side lunge. So you're still keeping your posture tall, but notice how my knees have bent. So that's just one option, one thing that you can do to make it a little more challenging. Okay, y'all. 4th exercise, diagonal walks here, just like the whole exercise. Your core is tight, your posture is strong. 1 minute, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And don't forget about the arms. Your arms do more than help you look sporty. They're helping you keep your balance. Nice. Taking big steps to the side here. Your arms are helping you. Your core is engaged. Your chest is proud. I'm starting to feel this in the side of my legs and my quads. Nice, y'all. Keep moving with me. If you've gotten the hang of this one, add a little bit of speed. Ooh, keep moving. We have 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. I made a little oopsie, but that's okay. All right, y'all. You're doing awesome. I'm noticing that I'm getting a little bit out of breath. My heart rate's elevating. This is great. Okay. Our 5th move, it's just going to be a lateral walk. We're going to walk side to side, and I want us to move a little bit quicker. Okay, so you're going to start facing forward. So instead of facing your obstacle course, I want your obstacle course to be on the side of you. You're going to step to the side over these cones. Notice how my feet are picking up. Notice how my arms are helping me move. Right when I get to this side, I go back in the other way. So as I'm walking this way, one leg is leading, and I stay facing the same direction so that when I walk on this side, my other leg is leading. All right, same thing as before. If you want to make it more challenging, sit down a little bit lower, move a little bit quicker. This is our second to last drill, so stay with me. We have a 1-minute push. In 3, 2, face the front, 1. Here we go, y'all. Stepping both of your feet in between your cones. And when you get to the ends, changing direction. Nice. Can you pick your feet up just a hair taller for me? When you get it, feel free to add some speed. Check in with your core, with your abs. Keep your abs engaged. Keep your side body hugged in, your belly button pulled in. You're doing amazing. Halfway. Nice, y'all. Woo! I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the need to stay focused a little bit more. As I get fatigued, it's harder to take these big, tall steps. Awesome work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall. Notice how you're feeling. You are doing amazing work. Okay, our 6th move here, you could think of this as the finale. We're gonna do the same movement we just did where we walk to the side, but we're gonna add a squat. So you step 1 foot over. Notice how this cone's between my feet, and I squat. I like to reach my hands forward because it counteracts my balance. So when I squat, my hips go back and down. Notice how they're going back and down. And when I reach forward, it counteracts my balance so that I can really trust myself to put most of my weight in my heels. So notice how this looks different with my hips back, my arms reaching forward, my knees over my ankles. This, a nice strong squat, looks a little bit different than this, where my knees go forward and my hips drop down. We're not looking for that one. We're looking for this movement. So we start facing forward. We take a big step to the side, wide squat. You come up, you bring your feet together, narrow squat. Oh boy. Wide squat, narrow squat. Do you see what I meant when I said this was the finale to the party? Okay, I want to point something out. When your feet are wider apart, you're going to be able to squat down deeper. So squat down as deep as you want, and then when you stand up, you squeeze your tush, you squeeze your cheeks together, stand up with pride. When your feet are closer together, your squat is not going to be able to go as low. That's totally okay. So note that now so that you can keep your balance and that you can keep your form. When your feet are closer together, you're not going to be able to squat down as deep. So whenever your chest starts to face the ground, that's your stop sign to stand up a little more so that you can keep your chest proud for the whole squat. This is our last push. We've got 1 minute walking sideways, except this time we're adding a squat after every step. Are you ready? I hope so. We got 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember to reach your hands forward to help you counteract your weight going back into your heels. Ooh, a wide squat followed by a narrow squat. Still picking your feet up nice and tall in between. When you get to the end, head in the other direction, still facing the same way. Nice job, my friends. No need to rush this one. Keeping this one controlled. Keeping your feet up tall. Whoo, don't forget about your abs. Nice job, my friends. We're close here. I want to encourage you to keep moving until the very end. You have done amazing work. 10 seconds. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall. Take a moment to walk around, maybe shake out your legs, maybe do a little dance break. I'm so proud of you, y'all. I want to know what you thought. Feel free to leave me a comment, give me feedback, tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. And I'm out of breath, so you might be too, but feel free to pocket this exercise if you notice that you have a few minutes between this appointment and that activity or whatever you're doing. Maybe slipping in one of these Energize and Exercise short videos could be a fun way to get your movement break in. All right, y'all, I hope you had a good time today, and I will see you next time. Bye.